Breaking news. Bishop KUKAH flees Sokoto as Turks burn down Catholic church he heads. Hello, my wonderful people. It's happening as we speak. Not just Catholic Church, also ECOWAS Church. And a lot more is going on in Sokoto. The government are not putting security agencies in place like they should to ensure protection of lives and property. This is coming on the heels where people have taken laws into their hands, gone ahead and committed all forms of atrocities. And guess what? The government is quiet. The government has not really said anything tangible, particular, and they allow those who are taking laws into their hands to thrive. This is a case of, if this was happening in Anambra State, you will hear the Attorney General says we will soon impose coffee in Anambra because, of unrest. Now that, it has to do with, in quote and unquote, the same religion affiliation that he subscribed to, is now a different ball game. Bishop Koka is one person who has constantly spoken against Buhari and his administration, what is going on. Why all these things are happening, why they went ahead and they mobbed a young girl because she said they should not use the WhatsApp group, okay, for other purposes rather than what it should be for. They mobbed her. They did not just kill her. They also they burnt her. That's how bad things are. Let's get all the details, see what is going on. Breaking news. Bishop Kulka flees Sokoto as Turks, Islamic youth, burn down Catholic church he heads. Protesting Muslim youths protesting the arrest of suspected killers of Deborah Samuel have destroyed the Sokoto Diocese of Catholic Church headed by Bishop Kolka. It was gathered that the violence in the state has forced Bishop Kolka, an outspoken government critic, to flee the northwest states. According to People Glacier, Saint the Saint Bakitel, which was served as the secretariat of the diocese, was set alight by the Turks, according to pictures and videos shared online. Following Joel location, the video shows the church along the Ayerujeu Road was the next building claimed to have been burnt by the youths the Muslim Turks. When contracted by the People Glacier, Mr. Koka said he was on his way out of Sokoto. The widely breakdown of the bishop ends of call confirmed he was indeed on the move. It was gathered that the police fired tear gas to dispatch the protesters from breaking into the church earlier in the day, but the attackers regrouped after the police vehicle left. Why would the police vehicle leave? Left the neighborhood, and witnesses said they came back to redestroy it. This is all coming on the heels of earlier reports of one Deborah, a 200 level student of Shehu Shagari College of Education, was lynched and set ablaze by the Muslim colleagues for allegedly insulting the Prophet Muhammad. The angry mob had stormed Deborah's hostel, dragged her out before beating her to death, setting her body ablaze. The Sokoto State Police Command later announced that it has arrested two suspects with investigations ongoing on the arrest of more killers. According to the Sokoto Police spokesman, Shehu Abubakar, the mob overpowered the campus security before killing the female student and setting her remains on fire. This has continued to generate widespread unrest in Sokoto State. So Bishop Koka is on his way out. Do you blame him? The answer is no. Who is causing this? The government. If it is in Anambra State or in Imo State, they will not go. They will stay there, wait patiently. They will not leave. In fact, they will be going from house to house. But now that, it has to do with religious sentiment, in quote and unquote, people are being sentimental. They are not being truthful. They are not being honest. Okay? They are not being honest to come out and to tell the truth and to say this person has to leave. This person, they are just, loitering around on the very matters where they need to speak out the truth. and refuse to, refuse all this kind of wickedness ongoing. So this is what is happening. This is what is going on, and we cannot continue like this. Everybody must speak out. The evil continuously going on cannot be, overemphasized, that the government needs to do more. Buhari and the rest of them are pretending. The Sultan of Sokoto, they are just saying they condemn. They condemn. How is the condemning? We condemn. How is he going ahead to ensure that, they speak out against it? These are things that are happening right now. Please, wherever you are in the north, don't just say it's happening in Sokoto State. Be security conscious. Please be security conscious. Okay, before you know it, they will say this one will break out in another state and all that. We pray it does not get to that. Well, that's what they do. So just for you to be warned and for you to begin to, prep your mind. And please, if you don't need to go out, don't go out. If you don't need to go, if it's not necessary for now, get all you need and please stay at home. And this was so bad in the sense that if something happened now, the very neighbor that you've been playing with and laughing with will be the one to be the first person to give you up. So please don't, they are not your friends. Don't even get it twisted. Okay, you are the only one who think such an individual is your friend. The person you're talking about may not be your friend. Okay, and when the chips are down, they are the first person to give you up, because what they believe, their own sentiment in their own heart, is more than, they don't care about you. So please, let's protect one another. Let's ensure safety for all. If you're anywhere around the north, please be careful, be conscious, be security conscious. Look out for one another. Please don't allow yourself to become the scapegoat in the midst of all that they are dragging. What is it now that Bishop KUKAH has done that the Catholic diocese has to be burned down? That should tell you that there's more to this than beneath the eyes. There is more to this than beneath the eyes. Don't get it twisted. There's a lot going on. People are just, they just want to, create or say now that they are the ones in charge, when those that should speak are not speaking. Buhari only reacted because the UK government asked, what are you doing about what has happened? And even with that, he has set other things in motion to ensure that the news does not go out on what is currently ongoing in Sokoto State. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now. Bye.